the Glory Gainer. Nope, Shaka Khan. Ah, there you go.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Masked Singer recap season 3, episode 3. I hope everybody enjoyed our new little intro. I thought it'd be kind of cool, record our reactions. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Reactions to the show of the reveal. So this one was interesting, but we'll dive on in. Before I get started, just remember to subscribe, like our page on Facebook, Pavement Road Productions. Email us pavementroadproductions@gmail.com, and you can find me at Twitter at JessT820. And I'll go ahead and bring in my co-host, Patrick.
Hi.
The Gabamonte.
And Bailey. Say hi, Bay.
Bailey's been a little bit of a barker tonight, so sorry if he continues that streak. We're hoping he will calm down a little bit.
He's been a real Bob Barker.
He has been a real Bob Barker. But what was your feelings on the show tonight?
Well, first of all, you can find me on Twitter at YoGrabAGabba, and subscribe so you don't miss anything. The show itself was fine. I don't know. I don't love the whole them getting together and singing as a quartet, especially because a couple of them don't actually sing.
I think they kind of did that on purpose because one person didn't sing.
Definitely can't sing.
And they can't sing, so they wouldn't let them sing.
Yeah.
Basically what it is.
It was fine. I think they said something about going on tour. I would really love to see, like, if they took the show and did it at different cities. Mm-hmm. What the reaction would be? Because I think LA is kind of LA, and they do LA things. And, I feel like if they did, like, they had, like, a show in the Midwest, a show in the Deep South, a show in the East Coast, I feel like they'd have different results. And I think they're just, I know it's different people every time, but it's still probably a lot of the same types of people. And I just feel like they're the people who are staying on the show and are the ones who are getting knocked out. I mean, you had the first 3 weeks, you lost Shaka Khan and Lil Wayne. Mm-hmm. Like, what the heck?
Right.
That's all.
All right. I think the biggest thing is because White Tiger didn't get knocked out is why you're upset about it.
I mean, the dude can't sing. He doesn't rap. He dances. Okay, is this freaking the Masked Dancer or Masked Singer? Mm-hmm. I get Wayne Brady won last season because he could do both. Right. He was a better dancer than singer, but he could definitely sing too. Mm-hmm. This guy, I mean, is in the final 9 with a good shot to win. He can't sing. He freaking dances and they're all stolen moves. He was in the freaking sprinkler earlier. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I mean, we know who he is. We have a very strong suspicion. We can talk about it. I'm not going to go into it right now, but I think they need to check the PSI in that suit. That's all I'm going to say. I think it might be deflated. No?
Yes.
Don't get the joke? Okay.
I got it. All right. Well, let's just move on and talk about our characters. The first character we will cover is Turtle.
Yeah.
Some of the new clues, I guess. There's a football field, there's a soccer net, and then Seoul, Korea. And their teacher talked about them and who they were, whatnot. I am very... I have no guesses for this person. They sing There's Nothing Holding Me Back by Shawn Mendes. They're a great performer, a great singer. The whole Seoul Korea thing made me think of K-pop, which I think it made everybody think of K-pop, but I don't know that many bands. I don't know many people's names. I know BTS, but they're still, a live touring band, so I have no idea. Someone else mentioned Hunter Hayes. I had a discussion with somebody thinking maybe Justin McCartney or I still have Joey McIntyre written down, but I don't think it's any of those people.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I feel like, just based on the package, the first thing that came to my mind was Far East Movement. So from that group, I don't really namely from that group, mm-hmm. But I also don't think it's them either. I think the Seoul Korea was a misdirect, and it's a soulful singer, soul music singer. I feel like just based on there's a lot of school packages, a lot of they talk to their teacher, they talk to their there's a soccer field, football field, which is like sort of like high school. High schools or colleges are usually set up that way a lot, stuff like that. So I'm thinking maybe that it's like a younger person with a soulful voice. It could be definitely could be Jaden Smith. I could see it.
Maybe,
Younger person who's and they said they made a video game reference to, I believe, which would make sense that they're a younger.
Catch up on that one, maybe.
Which would be a younger singer, and maybe that would be my best guess, but I have no idea.
I mean, and also the Valentine was to Nicole from them, saying something about spending the morning with her. Someone else pointed it could have been someone on a talk show, someone she interviewed. So that really doesn't narrow anything down. It could really be anybody at this point still. But any other thoughts on the turtle?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I have some other thoughts for some other ones. I'm not confident in any except for one. But that's all I have on the turtle.
Right. Well, next I've written down is Miss Monster, which probably should have went in order, but Miss Monster was the one that was revealed tonight. Shaka Khan, obviously. I never caught on to it. I really didn't guess the voice. I thought it was someone older, like Dionne Warwick we were talking about. Didn't really like the song for her. When she was revealed, though, it sounded better. I don't know. The mask could definitely have something to do with it in their performances. But I was surprised to see her there.
Yeah, I was thinking Gloria Gaynor. That was who I was going with. I definitely felt like it was a professional singer, but I feel like sometimes with the show, and they kind of talked about it a little bit. I think that they sometimes will try to just throw their voice and throw you off, especially if they have a legendary voice. It could be harder for someone who's really well known because, like I said, every really well known singer gets guessed because they have a legendary voice. So perhaps she was trying to just do a different octave, different register, different style of singing, perhaps that normally they wouldn't do, and that's why it didn't sound as good. But then also that's why you get knocked out. So
yeah, it's true. Well, we will move on to our next person. Is the kangaroo. She had her younger brother speak on behalf of her. And the clue package just saw a model, airplane, gardening, gloves, or in a garden, and then an angel. She sang Diamonds by Rihanna. And this one I also really have very little guesses. The whole angel thing, I know they had a loss in the family, so I don't know if that was just more representation of that. Could be representation of a name or anything like that, who they're related to. But I still have Jordan Sparks written down. I don't think it's her. I think Jordan Sparks, you'd kind of know the voice a little bit more, but it's just so hard to tell right now, not knowing that many people that it could be.
Well, to pull a Ken Jeong, I know exactly who this is.
You do?
No, but I feel like though Ken's he's always way off.
Yeah.
But, however, I feel like he may be on something with this one actually.
Who did Ken say?
Ken picked up on said that the angel could be a Victoria's Secret angel.
Right, yeah.
And he said model airplane is the model. I don't. It's hard to say because I don't hear anything particular in the voice. I don't hear a certain type or certain twang or anything really. And they don't sound like a professional singer. They sound like a good singer. That's what I pick up on. He said Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see another one of the Victoria's Secret models. I don't know. I really don't have one that comes to mind. But if I had to guess right now, I would say Ken was actually right. And say that it could be her. I don't know if she can sing. I don't know what her voice sounds like. I've never heard her sing. But I mean, that's the only thing I've ever heard or seen of her. Was she was in the last Transformers movie instead of Megan Fox. That's the only thing I really know. Again, I don't remember her singing in that movie either. So
yeah.
I would say, somebody who probably, a lot of times models do get singing lessons. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe she just had singing lessons and can, is a competent singer.
Right.
I don't see her really crushing it, but That's what I have. But there, I know you had a couple of thoughts too. He doesn't agree. He thinks I'm completely way off. But I know you had a couple of thoughts too. That you said one about the Ali's. That could be true too.
Oh, I mean, before I'd guessed Tatiana Ali, but I know she has sang and she can sing pretty well, and this person is a very great singer, but the voice register sounds a little off. The only thing with, Tatiana Ali boxer, the kangaroo's wearing a boxing outfit, could have, something to do with it possibly, but I don't know if she has a younger brother, and I'm not really sure too much about her history and everything. I know Jordan Sparks has a younger brother, and I believe they said that, your guess. Rose. Yeah, she has a little brother too. So.
Another thing I was thinking about too. I mean, we were talking about it earlier. I don't know. Is Frankie Grande Ariana's older brother or younger brother?
It's definitely not Ariana Grande.
I don't think so, but that's just something that popped in my mind.
I think it's her younger brother, or might be older brother. It's definitely not Ariana Grande. She's too busy for this stuff.
I figured, but I just want to throw it out there. Also, one thing that was last week with the turtle was the basketball thing, and I'm pretty sure I've heard of Jaden Smith playing high school basketball. So that's why I
maybe
know that too.
You're talking about basketball, High School Musical. I don't think it's Zac Efron, but there's other people from the movie that sang that were in High School Musical.
That too.
His teammate is a basketball player. Could have been him, but I don't know.
I don't either.
What I do know is the next one, White Tiger, is Gronk. I even have it written down in here, if you can see it, in little, highlighted. Gronk. It's Gronk. I don't even need to look at the clue package, but anyways.
And Nicole Scherzinger said, I don't know if it's Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, because she knows it's him and just trying to kind of, I guess, throw people off. I don't know. It's definitely him. If you don't think it's him, you're crazy. His college buddy is one, of course, that talked about him. I saw darts, bar, quarterbacks and football and quarters.
One other thing I thought I have, go ahead.
And Foam Finger. He talked We Will Rock You. Didn't really sing it at all. Didn't really rap it either. I mean, it's not a rap song by Queen, and it's Gronk. He's, okay, he is semi-entertaining. He dances. Being a Bills fan, I obviously can't like him. He is from the area, but, he's okay. He's not a good singer at all. I don't know how he's still there. He shouldn't have went on any further than he did. But that is the choice that the crowd made, and we'll see what happens.
I think it's Gronk. There's one other person it could be. I feel like it's 98% Gronk and 2% this person. Johnny Manziel. And the only reason I'm saying Johnny Manziel is because there was a quarter, and he was a quarterback.
Yeah.
He's known for partying a lot in college.
Okay.
He got in a lot of trouble for partying. He never really did much in football, but I think this guy is way too big to be Johnny Manziel.
Yeah.
Johnny Manziel's much smaller than this dude. But that's the only thing I said is Johnny Manziel. There's a small possibility it could be him, but and plus with the way that they were partying, like Johnny Manziel was known for that. That was his MO. So.
Yeah, I mean Gronk too, and the biggest thing with him is the dancing. Everybody knows him for being a dancer and being goofy and dancing around and all that stuff. And even if I can picture him in like videos and whatever, just dancing and being dumb.
He said he went to the mat for his friends and got in the ring for his friends, and he was at WrestleMania. I mean, it's very, very likely Gronk. Plus, the fact he's staying there means somebody paid somebody off. His suit is deflated, and you check his cell phone. I'm sure he destroyed it. It's Gronk.
I mean, there was a phone there too, so phone got smashed. Something.
Phone got broken. There you go. That's another clue.
I don't know, but I am almost 100% sure. I know exactly who this is, and most people I think do too, and it's probably Rob Gronkowski. If not, I will eat my words. I will eat crow.
Eat crow. I'll cook up some crow for you.
Okay.
But I don't think you're gonna need to. Another thing too is that he was the last one to go with the Valentine, and Ken really wanted one and didn't get it, and he gave it to Jenny. and says, I am a big fan of yours, whatever, blah, blah.
Yes.
But your husband will like this more. Well, it's very well known, no secret, everybody on earth knows that Donnie Wahlberg is a big Patriots fan.
Correct. So, that's there's way too many hints, and Nicole says don't go for the obvious hints because then they're usually throwing you off. But in this case, they're not throwing you off. It's really as obvious as it seems.
I mean, the last 2 seasons of Survivor, we knew who was going to win going into the finale, and we're blindsided. So, there's that chance, but I feel good about it as well.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say it's Gronk.
Safe to say it's Gronk.
Yeah.
I think so, too.
Well, since it was only a 4-character show tonight, our episode's going to be a little quicker. Next week, they will be starting Group B, the next round of 6. Looks like they're going to be doing it, ending each round at 3, and then it's going to be the final 9. I'm not really sure how many weeks then they're going to go. It's probably going to go a little longer, or if they're going to start incorporating the heads again. But we'll see in a couple weeks. So going forward, it is Kangaroo, White Tiger, and Turtle to the final 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have the characters offhand, guys, for Group B. Still look that up.
A couple of them I remember, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I will have that ready for next week, and I'll get Group C and give a little sneak peek of that too. But for now, I think that's all I have. Anything else for you?
Nope. So the only ones I remember seeing Frog, Banana, and Taco.
Oh, I didn't see Taco.
The Taco I saw, that was the only one they had. In the head is a cherry, like the head in the costume is a cherry in the taco, or a strawberry, I guess, or
tomato.
The red
Neither.
fruit.
Yeah, it is technically
Or a vegetable fruit.
Neither a cherry nor a strawberry.
It was
goes
a
on
cherry
taco.
tomato.
Okay, a cherry tomato.
Cherry tomato was the head.
It's not a cherry. I thought you meant Sunday then.
No, it was a taco, and there was something else. There was 3 other ones I don't remember, but that was when I saw. I'm like,
okay.
That is probably either a comedian or a drug addict, or a drug addicted comedian, which would be most of them.
Or someone that likes tacos.
But it reminds me of a Tommy Chong, or like the way he was dressed, or like the way Drew Carey was dressed.
Maybe it's his partner in crime.
Cheech.
Could be Cheech.
Could be Cheech Marin.
Maybe. I don't know. It could be the banana though too.
That could be the banana. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a comedian too.
Yeah, it could be too. Yeah, that's true.
So many things.
But that's all. I just remember a couple. Someone to point those out. But the Frog also was on a lot of promotional stuff too. Like kind of like season 1, the Peacock was all over the promotional stuff.
Yeah.
The Frog was all over the promotional stuff too. So
maybe it's another husband. No, I don't think so.
But if I had to guess, I'd guess they're going to go pretty far based on that. But that's just my opinion.
We'll see. Well,
but then again, Gronk went far, so who the hell knows?
Yeah, you can't really leave it up to musical talent, I guess, at this point. And certain people are getting kicked off before others. But
that's it.
How can they find you on Twitter?
Tell me your opinions. Tell me who you think everybody is. Help me out. Help me guess these. You find me on Twitter at YoGrabba, just as it sounds.
Find me on Twitter at JustT820. Follow us on Facebook, Payment Road Productions. Email us, paymentroadproductions@gmail.com. Make sure to subscribe here. Keep listening every week. Spoilers. I should have said in the beginning. Remember, it's a spoiler show. Come follow us on Wednesdays for Mr. Patrick's Survivor. Wow.
And Bailey wants you to come too.
Bailey wants to come too. Watch our Survivor stream review of that. And I think that's it for tonight. Any last final thoughts, comments?
That's it. And that's it for Bailey too, I think.
Yeah, I think Bailey said it was a good show, and he'll see you guys next week. Well, see you later.